Hi, my name is Wednesday, and welcome back to my one colony challenge playthrough of Age of Wonders Planetfall. We're playing as a Oathbound synthesis, and yeah, unfortunately, we won't be taking this colony over here as a colony. It would be the optimal play, but we're going to try and make this game a little bit harder than it usually is by giving myself that extra little criteria for this playthrough. We do have some hard settings, so it should be pretty punishing as is. One of the things that I was thinking about in between this episode and the last episode is we need some food. We're definitely going to need either a food exploitation over here or a coastal exploitation here. There's some stuff around here which would make it a pretty good like area to expand into, but I don't really want all my stuff on the water. I want it on the ground here, and there's some rivers, so I think this might actually be the next location we take. We might not actually take this one. If we wait 3 turns, we can get this up to 6 pops and then use this colony to get us to 8, and I'm thinking instead of grabbing this over here and making a really awesome production landmark, we make this into a food place, just so we can get some nice population growth, allowing us to annex more sectors into our space. And after that, we may make a residential sector somewhere. We may just make this into a residential sector. I'm not entirely sure which one's the best move at this point because, well, we will need them. We can get some research, then yeah, that might be what we end up doing. Before we end this turn, we do want to end up scouting a little bit with this unit, see what's in the area, see if there's any free pickups that would be really nice. There's one over there. I'm gonna go move towards this. Ooh, there's a spawner. Hopefully the stack doesn't get my guy. That would be a real shame if that did happen. Let's see, do I want all these guys? Yeah, I think we do. Maybe make a guy. We have all this production. Let's get the throne bonus on our city, maybe. I think that will give us more energy overall. Well, we'll go with that. Yeah. So if this guy can get down here, we go down there. If not, we come over here and we just take out this stuff. Yep, that road is this way there, isn't it? Get more energy bonus if he's inside the domain here. Still have him go like over 1 and then put the rest of the stack here. Yeah, that's decent. Get to hang out here. And while we could just buy this right now, I think it might be better to grab this. A liquid tick. It's an amazing unit. And it evolves. I didn't think that would be a choice that we have to make here. I thought the food would just be like, well, get this. That's so good, you need it. And we can get it to evolve relatively easily. Right. We're going to pass on it because I think as much as I want the unit, I don't think it's going to do us a lot of good in the near future. And we do need to grow our population, right? This is why I always would skip ahead in the other one, because it's like these choices are big right here. Because that's going to have decent upkeep. That's going to be like 8 upkeep. That's a bit of energy right there. It's probably not the optimal move. But now we are probably a little bit closer to... Yeah, we're 1 turn away, which means next turn we can grab this. And just invite the population home. Oh, hello. There's a lot of stuff down here, it looks like. Any other nice free pickups for us? Could have gotten that surveyor drone. Whoops. Got some nice production here, some free production we could spend on something. Probably close enough to get this thing. Okay, let's end here. It's gonna be level 6 or whatever you call it. Show where we met. Oh, that must be a scout or something. Nice to meet you. We're gonna be trying to kill you soon. Convince them to join us, and this will be invite them to our colonies. Thank you. So now you'll grow in 6 turns. You're getting the bonus from the colony guy, yeah. Let's go with you. Heading over this way, right? Clearing that out's not going to do us a whole lot of good, I think. Let's have you go here. Have him hang out there. Couple tiles at a time, please. Ah, there's something. A sentinel. Or you can get positive reputation, which is quite nice for this build. I can't check on my reputation. Of course I can't. Let's go with... We'll take the sentinel. I don't know if that's like permanent. I feel like, you know, it'll disappear after a certain amount of time, so an extra cheap scout at least. This can be. I'm definitely like, I passed the liquid tick but took that? Come on, you know? It seems really weird. Maybe go there. Definitely want to keep growing things if we can. Okay. We won't be able to get builder because we won't be able to get a second city. It's unfortunate because I definitely could have participated in that stuff. Awesome. Get the purifier one, it looks like. That's a really good hero. Let's say I want to fight here. And take us a little bit to get there. We're not fighting that with this. It's just not going to work out. Not the way I want it to, at least. Probably get away with sending that there. And now we go with this for now. We may end up converting it into a residential sector to help these just make the most out of the space. But for now, I think we can actually leave that like that. It's pretty useful having these guys in a stack, whereas let's go here, and there, and then bring you over. What? Can you not do two in one go? Appears to be the case. Didn't know that if they spawned close enough. Ooh. Fight forces there. Hopefully they can get to this. Bring them over for unit, just so these guys have some support. That to him. Guess we could get a golem. Not terrible units, are they? This guy will be able to get over here. Cool. Yeah, we'll take that. They're my friends, so they would probably help in that fight if I took this fight. Shield breacher rifle is pretty good. But it requires having heroes not in, you know, giant tanks. And we're going to have our heroes in giant tanks if we can afford to. Ooh, a Cosmite node. free cosmite rather. It's not necessarily a node. So once you have that, let me take the river thing. We got 2 things of rivers that would help our population grow really quickly. Alright, here we go. No, that's mod another unit. Or 2 maybe. Need that. Could put the grenade on them. Seems almost like made for them, doesn't it? I feel like there's more here than I can see. Apparently not. Wonderful. I didn't actually really want to fight that. Oh, look. We have potentially our first target of warfare. If we take them with these 2 stacks, I don't see them surviving. They're gonna lose strength while fighting in here. All units that fight in here will lose strength. I feel like we may be able to take that on actually, to be completely frank. Now you can evolve things and be really, really nasty. If I take this fight and it doesn't go well, it could, you know, really hurt my plans here. It's a lot of food, it looks like. Kind of depends on what's in here. We just take that. We got a massive advantage. Let's make you a little bit harder to hit. Could do that in 3 turns. And we may want to fabricate Cass's Belly in 6, or we just go in and attack them like crazy people. Probably take this one. Counterattacks will always hit. Sounds pretty nice. So it's either we take intuition here, or we go with attenuators, counterattack. I think it's this plus this, maybe. We'll just go with that for now. Another pickup. Oh. Yeah, just going a little bit at a time here. Can't see our military ranking, huh? That's got the Thunder one. Trouble fighting it down. Anyways, let's end this turn here. Let's just attack them while their armies are over here, because it looks like they're not doing that hot. Oh, this would be so mean. Definitely not the nice guy thing to do. Oh, you can't even get there this turn. No, that, friend, is very disappointing. You could get you, next to that. But who knows what else is in the other stack. Is your hero invisible? It must be. I kind of want that reward, because I think they're going to knock that over pretty easily, but they may take some losses. What do we have? Tactical. We just have that. Alright, we'll take you here. Take you, you. Yeah, I'll take. You, go there. Risky battle. Mm-hmm. So you do fire damage, so that's kind of like a big problem. You can make units. You can give units last stand. Please don't be dumb. Please don't be dumb. Please don't be dumb. That's actually perfect. That's what we needed. You will take this reward. And that reward. Put you here. You go there. You can go there and there. Interesting. Supply thingy. A liquid tech. Add it to our ranks. I don't think you'd get back very easily. Yeah, you're kind of stuck there, aren't you? So in 2 turns, I could probably come over here and grab that. And I'm also going to want, ooh, I don't know, cheaper to do these covert ops, like steal maps and other things. Let's do this one. Okay, got this guy here, send him over. It's really everything you got in the area. I kind of still have to attack it then. They'll be able to run in here on this side. Just take out the majority of their forces just like that. We're coming up to the last few minutes here, so I don't think we'll wrap up this episode here. Or we won't attack them yet. We'll wait until next episode to decide on that. I think it's reasonable to get another one of these, right? We don't have enough time to fight this fight though. They're completely unmodded and this guy has 10 HP. There's this T2 and this T2 which is pretty much dead. This one's modded quite heavily. Interesting that they would mod up this one that much. So yeah, if I did fight them, I'd need to just basically bring these guys up to these ones and attack really, really hard over here. Kill their raiders as quickly as possible. I mean, this is working out okay. If we couldn't clear that, though, we definitely couldn't have cleared the gold landmark. I mean, I guess we don't really know. But yeah, I think since we're pretty close to the end here, this is a good point just to kind of wrap it up. I'm feeling okay. We've scouted out quite a bit of the map. It looks like we're gonna have some trouble pathing to our enemies if we don't go through the water, so we may have to end up doing that. But the AI has issues with water, so it's not the worst thing that's ever happened. These guys, they have really good mobility over the water, so actually getting them inside the Empire could be really good for us. I think it's time for an unjust war, though. It just seems like too good a timing not to. They've got 9 units without any commanders, just hanging out here. Have you lost your commander? No, okay. Why don't you have your commander hanging out with your stack? Anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up here. See you around. Have a good one.